Reyes versus Spouses Ramos, GR number 194488, dated February 11, 2015. This case talks about Article 650 of the new Civil Code, particularly on the topic, the requisites of compulsory easement of the right-of-way. The facts of the case are as follows. Reyes filed a complaint for easement of the right-of-way against Spouses Ramos, alleging that she was the registered owner of a parcel of land which was surrounded by estates belonging to other persons. Petitioner claims that respondent's property was the only adequate outlet from her property to the highway, and the easement sought was also the point less prejudicial to the respondents. The issue of this case, whether or not the petitioner is entitled to demand compulsory easement of the right-of-way over respondent's property. The rule of the court is in negative. The letters of the Article 650 of the Civil Code of the Philippines rebut such petition. The law provides that the following requisites to be established before a person becomes entitled to demand the compulsory easement of the right-of-way. First, an immovable is surrounded by other immovables belonging to other persons and is without adequate outlet to a public highway. Second, payment of proper indemnity by the owner of the surrounded immovable. Third, the isolation of the immovable is due to its owner's acts. And fourth, the proposed easement of right-of-way is established at the point less prejudicial to the servient state and is so far as consistent with this rule, where the distance of the dominant state to a public highway may be the shortest. Petitioner's property had another outlet to the highway. Furthermore, the convenience of the dominant state owners is not basis for granting an easement of the right-of-way, especially if the owner's needs may be satisfied without imposing the easement. The petitioners failed to establish that there was no other adequate outlet to the public highway, and that the proposed easement was the least prejudicial to the respondent state as improvements have been introduced thereon. Access to the public highway can be satisfied without imposing an easement on the spouse's property.